Brenda Kasky. My prop is my spear.
I'm Kayla Barber. I will be playing the role of Hannibal Barca. My props are my shield and my hat.
I'm here to interview the great Hannibal Barca. Who are you?
My name is Hannibal Barca. I was a great world leader and a great wine producer. I went through Spain and Italy growing vineyards.
What are you famous for?
I am famous because I led my forces in elephants. I was also famous for my role as a Carthaginian commander and tactician. In the war, I had a great tactics, which included surrounding the enemies with great force of cavalry and infantry.
Were you ever married? If you were, what was her name, and did you have any kids?
Yes, I did get married, and my wife's name is Emily. We had 5 children, 3 sons and 2 daughters.
What is the name of your father?
My father's name is Hamilcar. When I was 9 years old, my dad took me to Spain, where I learned the art of warfare.
Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I had two brothers. One's name was Hasdrubal, and the other one was named Mago. They were not good at warfare, but they were good generals.
Did you pick any grapes, and were they good?
Yes, when I picked the first bunch of grapes, they were so sweet and good. I knew to squeeze the berries to get all the juice out. The juice would begin to ferment and become wine.
Did you love animals? Did they work for you?
Yes, I loved animals. And yes, they did work for me, but in certain ways. I found a person in me that God sent to me who didn't want to hurt any person or government.
Did you lose the vision in your eye?
Yes, when my forces made their way through marshland, one of my eyes became infected. I lost vision in one of my eyes.
What was the name of the biggest battle you ordered on Roman soil?
The biggest battle I ordered on Roman soil was the Battle of Cannae. It was also one of the most famous battles I fought in. I fought in the battle. I only lost 4,000 men, and the Romans lost between 50,000 and 70,000 men.
What country's army did you demand?
I demanded Carthage's armies, but Carthage never defeated the Romans at the end of the Third Punic War. And Carthage was also forced to pay special testimony.
What was the name of your cavalry that aided you?
The cavalry that aided me was the Numidian. The Numidian was what made the differences in the battles I fought. They were also great horsemen, and they could cause major destruction to the flanks of my enemy.
Who was the only general to beat you in your battlefield?
Well, Publius Cornelius Scipio defeated me in Carthage, and he said that I joined him for biscuits and cake, and then we talked about our generals.
Who defeated you at Zama in 201 BC?
Well, Publius Cornelius Scipio Afrinus defeated me at Zama at 201 BCE.
Did you win the First Punic War?
No. Rome defeated Carthage and gained the island of Sicily in 241 BCE. The Carthaginians agreed to make peace and leave the island.
Did you add new territories to Carthage?
Yes. I added new territories to Carthage because I was repaid for Carthage's loss of overseas territories.
Did you get to Rome?
Yes, I marched my army from Spain through southern Gaul and into Cisalpine Gaul in the northern Italy over the Alps. I didn't get to Rome, which I didn't try to attack people. I went throughout Italy trying to weaken Rome by detaching its allies.
What was the name of the mountain that you crossed to get to Italy, and what animal did you use to help get you there?
I crossed over to Italy on the Alps mountain range, and I used many elephants to cross the Alps.
Was it a problem that the Mediterranean Sea is between Rome and Carthage?
Yes, it was a big problem because I didn't have control of the Mediterranean Sea. If I would have had control of the Mediterranean Sea, I could have sent troops to Italy, and I could have been able to defeat Rome.
How did the final defeat of Carthage end?
Well, Rome attacked Carthage. I was called home to help defend Carthage. Carthage was finally defeated in 201 BCE.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to allow me this interview.
You're welcome.